put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You was not a printer, cooped up, toot up, make get they suit tucks begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We bout to bump then. Better bang yours, cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen the Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. That's the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's lame time. Ayy, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Ayy, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beats like it's Dre. Like the money in the bank, you better play where it's safe. Told him belly fill his tank, run up to the next steak. I get down, I get dirty, catch him on the club. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slimy stomach. Hungry for it, see an issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a book, I could get it published. What? You don't believe me? Think for brown skin, real can see them. Got get it, go retrieve it, the short small. When that's from Cali, but the cheetah print out white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time.
You say too late to start, got your heart in hand. I don't believe any of it. You say too late to start, ain't it hard in your head? You know you're better than that.
Twisting my words and bringing it to pass, baby, you know that you better than that. I don't got time to deal with the drama, I bought the Chanel and I got your back. I promised that I would've never got involved if I knew I would get so attached. I promised that I would've never hit the road if I knew that you weren't coming back. Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
Stressing, quit stressing. You should already know how I'm stepping. Saying you want love for the essence, this time I'll be the one to address it. No ABCs, but I got that for your ethics. Smooth and clean for the necklace. Being that voice in the trenches, so tell me what's your preference. I'ma keep my cool if you stay composed. And when your boy gets home, I don't wanna hear no chat about. If you ain't got proof, then leave it alone. I'm on the road trying to keep us afloat, while you want space and a reason to grow. If things are best left kept on the low, then I think you should leave that after the tone.
Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
See, I would've done anything for you. Now you won't pick up when I call you. It was late night texting till we're yawning. Nowadays I'm overthinking till the morning. Switched up and turned without a warning, but I know my heart forever bleed. Truth is that strangers like magicians, never knew them tricks were up your sleeve.
Hey, I'm sick of this back and forth. It's starting to get contagious. I had to put the bridges out you built. What I felt inside would have been outrageous. Stop acting, think I believe that's catfish, poor performance. What's your number, please, or contact, buzz you up so I can call that appalling.
Can't tell me like, what do you want? Yeah, tell me like, what do you need? Fresh tip when you're doing your feet. New LV when you fly overseas. Call plumbing cause I'm at them. Been swimming cause I'm in a deep. Don't call me, you already know. I'm on the road and you for the streets.
Young and it ain't the same. I guess we're on different things. I guess now we're distant strangers. You said there's no fun to blame, but I was not the one to change. 'Cause I was not the one to save you. You were my everything, now I regret everything. I wanted you here with me, but you didn't want that. I'm doing anything, I don't know what's you're in. I wanted you here with me, but it was too much to ask for. You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
Weezy out of here. Weezy out of
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke all the nuts. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I keep it no false. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of pop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the can and it's dry. She mayonnaise and burger, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes, here goes the surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride.
You're getting a look at the most famous building in Foxborough. Opened in 2002, it's Gillette Stadium. Up next, it's our main event between the Washington Commanders and the New England Patriots. We're through the first quarter of the season. Hard to believe, I know, as we kick off in this Week 5 contest. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Yes, sir.
That play straight ahead. He works his way for a gain of 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Jake, that gives you enough guard to create some doubt on the defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Hey, King. Hey, what's up?
May now from the gun. That's on the quick hitter. And he's not going to get the first. Never close to the Tindy Brock. It's a gain of 5. 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd down.
Hey, here we go. Hey, what's up?
From the gun, it's May. He finds his running back, Henderson. And this is knocked down right there on that 40-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
One's complete right side. Technically looking for Penn State.
There's time to be a little finessey with the football, put a little touch on, and then there's time to put your arm into it and let it eat right through your target's chest. This one, that one right there was the last. He's smart to make a fastball zing before anyone could ever cut the cords.
He gets this down to the 13-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Patriots will have a first down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
He stays up. There's another one. He dropped in. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit in the 2nd down.
Remember in our defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
The gun, they'll give it to him inside. He finds just enough daylight for a 5-yard gain. It's 3rd down.
That's a run that will take the result in the NFL every time. Nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive run, really break the backs of the defense.
Hey, here we go, Crazy. Hey, what's up? Crazy. Hey, 5.
They now on 3rd down. Here's Hartsfield. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then. The running back still doing it to this day.
And he gets in. Touchdown. No hesitations to start this one out. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yeah, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. 2nd drive, we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run? Or could they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground. I can't get that wrong. All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 go.
Daniels going to throw to get us started. This time, rolling right. And this one does not go through.
He didn't go backwards. He didn't make it a play. There was a negative. He didn't get a whole lot of that with your legs. Got to be more efficient in the second down.
Hey, check that.
The shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And it's going to be brought down after a gain of 5. Right up next to that line of game.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
All right, looks like they're going to try to power this across. Goal line formation on 3rd and inches. Play action now with Daniels. Just got it away before the hit. It doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Partner, I think we just got to look at what's going to be one of the biggest challenges in this one, operating quick enough to neutralize that pass rush.
That's right. And I know it's very, very early, obviously, the opening drive, but hits like that compound. That's why defenses stress it each and every week to get after the quarterback, because hits like that can have an effect throughout.
So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here. Here's a quick cut left. This one's brought to a halt at the 36-yard line. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going, but right off the snap.
6-yard line.
We've got 1st down here from the 36.
19 tight. Hawk 70.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. He is caught at the 20. And they're all the way into that red zone.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. That got a big shot instantly. You set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game against Georgia. I love that.
Right here. 60 Maverick.
Daniels is going to throw again. Looking right. He finds it. And the defense moves for him at the line, and he goes down.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 17-yard line.
19 Tiger. Cap 50.
They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Commanders ball as we get back for the second, and they're thinking points.
Come on, Jack, hurt.
It's 3rd down now.
Hey, that's a run that's all good on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, or it's going to be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
Defender runs away as the ball goes, and it knocks it free, incomplete.
It's one of those 3rd down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in. They were able to answer a score with a score. Maybe not to tie the game, but to certainly turn some of the momentum.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And that kickoff is into and then back to the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Left down the middle. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. And it's not just your quarterbacks, Rob, if you want to have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Back to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Even the best of them will be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
What's that? Hey, what's that?
The throw, third and long. It's complete inside the 35. The Patriots now lead by 10. Gallo steps on the extra point. The Patriots drive their lead to 11.
14. Commanders 3.
Now Borregales on to send it away.
Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard
Take
line.
over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. First and 10.
17. Crack roll 80. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Daniels from the pistol. He's got Jalen Lane. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before we can reach that 40. It's a gain of 12 on that one. That's going to give the Commanders a first down. New set of downs from 37.
A gain of 12.
18 Cardinal. 18
And the
Cardinal.
Washington first down.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. So pass brought in. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought in.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. Creates space. Take that shot downfield.
Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
Ready, ready.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Out of the gun, Daniels escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. He brings up third down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as a QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw.
Get it. 19. 18.
It's third and 2. Now Daniels. And it's almost picked and taken the other way. Checked down for Brandon, didn't he? Pretty painful here. Takes fourth down. The Commanders ready for the punt. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down.
Over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Crazy. Your son. Hey, what's that? Crazy. Crazy.
Here's made to the air. He'll take this one off to his running back complete. And he brought down along the 25-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Hey, here we go, son.
Second down, looking for options. It's his running back. He will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Play good for 17 on a first down.
Just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, break off first down.
To the air on first down, May. Big switch here to Williams. He's going to bring this down to their 35. Get 23 on that one. That's a New England first
coverage is really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. There's trust, and you got to believe that separation will create the big play that will be. I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And when the veteran QBs say, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find efficiency. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Crazy! Crazy! What's up? Five.
To the air yet again. This one Williams out inside. And they can't bring him down until he gets into the red zone at the 19. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Here's May again.
The ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at the field and hit for him.
He's going to be brought down here at the 42. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
First down, Washington.
On first down, here's Daniels. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And it's in close. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders make it a one-score game before halftime. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. The Commanders bring the lead down to 4. He got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. He's going deep. Should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. 2 in a row now slipped away. Almost had back-to-back interceptions. A chance for him now to clean things up here on 2nd down. Not taking any risks here, keeping this one out of there. Only can get his yard here. It's his 3rd down. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Here he goes, 3rd and long. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. The Commanders waiting for that one to make a play on it and knocked it away, forcing 4th down. The Patriots have their punting unit out. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. Against his return at the 16. And this return is going to leave him with enough time for definitely 2 and maybe even 3 plays before halftime.
They're on the 29-yard line.
Seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it.
60 Bobcats! 60 Bobcats! Rig alert! Cup 19! Cup 19! Ready, right?
Daniels now on 1st down. Completed to his running back. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Final timeout taken by the Commanders. snap to Daniels. He's trying to push the field. That one's intercepted. It's gone to Davis. And the Patriots make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did. Kate, I gotta believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Back to throw it. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Cowboy Galley's on to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves. Viking 18. Seven Pirates. Ready?
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. On the move, headed right. Trying to get away from the pressure. He can't, and they drop it. After one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
Dragon 60.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Gets him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops it after a solid gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular. When the back ended up being the target, they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
70 Rangers. Trap 60.
Daniels throwing on third. Good strike downfield to Lane. He's finally down to put a stop to this one. Lord, we try to bring it's broken up in that game. Big plays, gets him across midfield, sets him up first and 10 from the 40.
A gain of 31 yards. First down, Washington.
18, Pioneers.
Daniels now. This is fan working downfield. And this is going to get them all the way to the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes it's breaking the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right the window where all options are now available to you on second and that play.
Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
Let's go now. 60 Bobcat. Cowboy 80. Buffalo 18. Go.
Daniels is going to throw again. And he scores. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders take the lead right away in half number 2. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Commanders push their lead to 3. Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And no return as this
Patriots
bounces
take
through
over
the end
first
zone
and
for a
10
touchback.
at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. May now from the gun. Chased out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. Big shot sends him to the ground.
He's brought down.
Pete, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the Nets, the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
This is Henderson on 2nd down. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Crazy. Five.
To throw, here's May. So pass brought in. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker. It prevents a 1st down.
8 yards on the
The goal
pickup.
of that drag route was to get it
Second
cheap
and
and for at least a minimal gain with space to
37-yard
add
line.
after that. Picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
The throw completed by May. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. 12 yards on that play. A good call. That's on the 1st.
Patriots gotta move their chains.
Build momentum. Keep that
First and 10
defense
at
on
the
its heels.
25-yard line.
They'll come up on 1st and 10.
Crazy.
On the gun, it's May. Connects. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to send him 1st and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Patriots.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Next question now. They may try to hit us up. Hey, what's up?
Henderson. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go. They take him down to the 5-yard line. 2nd and goal coming up.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Here's May. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown. The Patriots grab the lead on their 1st series of the half. Gallis on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Patriots take a 4-point lead. Corey Gallis on to send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Warriors 70. 60 Eagles.
Play fake here. Daniels. And the Patriots get there and take him down. Looking quickly. He gets set.
2nd down.
60. 18 Rodney.
Out of the gun. Daniels. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but it said 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play. And you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
On the 6.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
60. 18 Cardinals.
Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Viking, 70 Rangers.
for him here. Escapes the pocket. Now he's throwing deep. Left side. All the way to the right. It's intercepted. That's Carlton Davis. And the Patriots get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game.
You know what this is, kid? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was practice field.
This is going to be a New England touchdown. The Patriots take the lead at the end of the third. We're down inside for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. Patriots drive their lead to 11.
Commanders 17.
Corey Gallen's on to send it away. Fielded at the 7. Making some progress here. And they'll start this drive in good position. A little shy of the 40.
Their own 49-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Running back gets the handoff. Cuts it to the right sideline. And they get to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40. It's a send it.
It's a passing game that has to go for first down. First down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
First down from the 42.
Let's go. Let's go.
Rolling back to the backfield. He gets the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Very quickly here.
Brings up second and 11.
Looking for it. The bell. Brings up this one out to his running back. Complete. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for Washington first down.
On the ball now.
Close to the goal up here.
And the Commanders first down.
Dragon 60.
Daniels on first down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He may take it away and Pitts labeled easy there, Brock, even his own coverage.
Yeah, it is very easy to stop. And you have to have tremendous eyes. I talked to you, Kate, and everybody about anticipation as a quarterback. It's the same thing for a cornerback in zone. Anticipated that route. It's Johnny on the spot.
Great defensive play. John loose, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So now it's going to be third and long.
It's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Kate, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man.
The field goal units as they try this one. Maybe his first one. This is a little over 40.
His make there, and he really does set up a judgment call down on the field. This is where special teams coach and head coach are talking about game management. Got 3 timeouts left, so you really can write either script you want. Onside kick or send it deep.
And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20.
First of all, you ain't back long enough. You ain't strong enough. So whatever it is, they got you thinking that you...
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Yes, sir. Crazy. Crazy. Hey, what's up?
Here's made to the air. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. He lays it over and makes the catch. There we go. A huge chunk of field as the down reset.
The analytics are pretty clear. That's good. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and ducks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Going all the way to the end zone here. And he knocks it away. He connects for it all on that first down. Back to the drawing board they go for second.
It leads to second
Great
and
play
10.
defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown. And you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
He's in his block bar. Sets up third down.
That doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you can't take it in the NFL.
Third and just 2 to go.
Five. Sir, what's up? Crazy. Hey, what's up? What's up?
They'll throw it. They bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Pick up with 2 here. That's a New England first down.
And the Patriots
Crazy.
first and 10 at the 26-yard
May
line.
looking to throw. Finds his running back. Caruso. They bring him down at the 18-yard line.
A 7-yard
There's heat. That blitz coming off the snap. That QB's eyes, you can see it right away. You've got to just check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two-way right there, you know it's supposed to be nice.
He's going to be out of bounds at about the 7-yard line. That's where they're going to be set up for this first and goal.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. You need to see the quarterback escape and evade the pressure. And get the first down anyway.
He sneaks this through the middle. It's going to be a gain of 2.
He was brought down at the 4-yard line.
You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play first and goal situations too. There's a run like that now. Well,
He's in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots have a 14-point lead now in the fourth. First game. Boy, yes. Patriots lead by 15 now.
Commanders 20.
Now Morgan Allen's time to send it away. Return coming from the 6. He's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
First and 10.
Working from the gun to Suggs. First and 10.
19 tight. 19. Here we go.
Daniels back to throw. Left side into the hands of Dobbs. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right in that 4-yard line.
14 yards.
It's a pick up of 14 yards as the chains reset. First down from the 42.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Can't connect on this one. A little miss. They're going for a long game. This one didn't work out at second down.
He was defended by Marcus Jones.
18. 5. Here we go. Cut.
Here's Daniels. Force that to his right. The cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
That may not look like much in tomorrow's grade sheet. It'll just be an S for satisfactory. That's a good decision. Nowhere to go with the ball. Don't put it in harm's way.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Here we go. Third and long. And it doesn't fall.
I'll say, Kate, the defense, they're sharp on third down when they get outside. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Desperation time here. Going deep here for the end zone.
Can the defense come with a quick turnover or stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Brought down after a gain of about 6 inside the 40.
Brought down at the 35-yard line.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough.
Second and 4.
Patriots moments away from their 4th win of the year. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Trouble all game. This one's quickly marked up too.
One defender failed. His buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Here we go, sit up.
Left side gets it quick and it's caught. That pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down.
A gain of 2 on the play.
Lead looks safe, but the pedal's staying down. They're going for this.
I hear you. Expect some questions now. They may try. Hey, what's up?
Running for it. It's Henderson. And he is stopped at the line. They don't get the yard they need, and they're going to catch a breather. They turn it over on downs.
Well, a blitz on 4th down's a gutsy call, but it can work against a pass or a run. Good luck running for the sticks when you got a whole defense crashing you right off the snap.
1st and 10 from the 32. Here's the one back on the handoff. First down, and no gain on that first down. The Commanders in the hurry out there hustling for the line. On the gun, it's Daniels. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass runs up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend. Pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
60 Eagles. Cap 50. Cap 60.
To throw. Downfield is good. Touchdown. He's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Daniels. Push deep downfield. This is inside the 15. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that was scary. You just made him pay.
Time making this all but impossible. They're going to try for the onside kick here anyway. And the Patriots are there to bring in the kick, and that should just about do it in this one.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
Right here. Yep, 45. Here we go. Hey, what's that?
Running this one left. Gets the Patriots the 1st down. Actually put it into this contest.
That's good.
19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Going to the ground again on 1st. So as they've done so many times before, Brock, the Patriots take the win here at Gillette Stadium. And I know it's different for every sport, Brock. So is this the point where we'd say this winning streak is official? Might have something to it. 3 wins in a row now after this latest triumph.
I just want to rock. Body of the y'all.
Damn. Damn.
This ain't what you want.
Project
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. Ha! 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna.